Hello class. Today we are discussing Tower of Hanoi problem, which is part of your stack applications. So one stack application of reversal of a given list of elements using a stack, and other application expression evolution and Polish notations you have already studied. So in this class we are studying a classical problem called Tower of Hanoi problem. You all are probably aware that Hanoi is a capital city of Vietnam, and this is a problem taken from there. So this is named as Tower of Hanoi problem. So there is a mythological story behind it. What is the problem? So let us first understand the problem statement. Problem statement means what is the problem, and then we'll discuss the solution. So say there are three pegs. So these are three pegs named A, B, and C, and there are n discs. So those n discs are kept in peg A. So the largest disc is in the bottom, and then in decreasing order the discs are kept in peg A. In this problem, we want to shift these n discs from peg A to peg C. So this is our source peg and this is destination peg. So what we want to shift the disks which are there in peg A in peg C using peg B as an auxiliary or helping peg. But for shifting these, there are two major conditions. Number one, that you can draw only one disk at a time. So you can take a disk out of peg, one disk at a time only, and then you'll have to put that disk in some other peg, and then only you can take out the other disk. So this is one condition, and the second condition is that at no times you can put a larger disk above the a smaller disk. So you can never put a larger disk above a smaller disk in any pack. So let us read out this problem statement. Suppose ABC are three pegs and peg A contains n disks with decreasing size, means the largest disk is below, and then disks are stored in decreasing size as shown in this picture. In Tower of Hanoi problem, and disks are required to be shifted from peg A to peg C. So we are interested in shifting the disk from peg A to peg C using peg B, and this peg B will be used as an auxiliary peg or helping peg under the conditions that at no times a larger disk can be placed on a smaller disk. So at no time you can place a larger disk on a smaller disk. And then the second condition, only one disk can be taken out from a peg at a time. So at a time only you can take one disk out of the pegs. So this is a classical problem of Hanoi city, called which is the capital city of Vietnam. So this is what is problem statement. Now let us see about the solution. So here I have taken a problem where n is equals to 3. So a small problem, n equals to 3 means there are only 3 disks, and we want to shift them to C using B. Now you see here that if you are anyhow able to shift the top two disks in B using C, then you can directly shift this largest disk to C. So you have changed your target. Not you are solving three problem. You are only shifting two disk to B. And once the two disks are shifted into B, then you can easily shift this third disk to C. So third disk is shifted to C, then your problem becomes shifting two disks from B to C. So You understand how the problem is solved. So we want to shift all three disks from A to C using B. But what we'll do, we'll first forget about the largest disk, means one disk we will leave, and then we will first shift two disks from A to B, not A to C, from A to B. Then what will happen? Then we will shift this largest disk to C, and then two disks will be shifted from B to C, because we shifted them to A to B. So now we will shift them B to C. So in this manner, if I represent my problem like this, Tower of Hanoi problem of three disks, and we want to shift from A to C using B, then I represented this problem in this way: TOH 3. 3 means three disks. This is source A. This is C, destination, and this is auxiliary B. So if this is my problem, what can I do? I can shift two disks. Two disks. So this is another problem. So this problem is smaller than this, because here there are three disks, here are two disks. But here I have what I have changed, that I want to shift from A to B first. So two disks I want to shift from A to B, and at that time C will be helping. Then one disk I will shift from A to C, because two disks I have shifted from A to B. Now only one is there in A, so I can directly shift it to C. And then because two disks I have shifted here in A to B, so now I will shift from B to C. So two disks from B to C. So this problem is divided into these three problems, and these three problems are smaller in size. This problem is of two disks, this problem is of two disks, and this problem is of one disk. Now you see how this problem of two disks, you want to shift A to B, two disks. So first you will shift A to C, then the second disk you will shift A to B, and then you will take back that smaller disk from C to B. So this is the solution for the two disks from A to B. Then one disk from A to C, so you can directly shift from A to C. And then two disks from B to C. So first you will shift one disk from B to A, then one disk from B to C, and then again back from A to C. So that disk will be shifted. So to solve the problem of three disks, we have divided this problem into three smaller problems of two disk, one disk, and two disk, and those problems are solved in this manner. So this is the solution for this three disk problem: A to C, A to B, then C to B, then A to C, then B to A, then B to C, and then A to C. So in this manner, you can solve the three disk problem. Now we are interested in generating a general solution. General solution means if I have n disks, how can I shift those n disks from A to C using B? So see, this is a recursive solution, and you need to understand these steps. So this is how I represent a problem of n elements, that means n disk, and I want to shift from A to C. So source is A, destination is C, and B is auxiliary. So I have represented this problem in this manner. Now we will divide this problem into three problems. So first what I'll do, the top n minus 1 disks, top n minus 1. So I leave only one disk in A, and top n minus 1 I can shift from A to B. A to B. See, my target is A to C, but what I am doing, A to B, I am shifting n minus 1 disks. You will say, how we will shift n minus 1 disk? So that is a recursive solution. Solution for n minus 1 disk we will do in similar manner. So here n minus 1 disk are shifted from A to B first, and then there remains only one disk in A, so that disk will be shifted directly to A to C. Now the n minus 1 disk which we shifted from A to B are now shifted from B to C. So the third problem is Tower of Hanoi n minus 1 B to C. So the problem TOHNABC, that is converted into first problem TOHN minus 1 A to B using C, and it is written in this manner. And then one problem from shifting from A to C, and the next problem or third problem is n minus 1 from B to C. So in this way, it has three steps of solution. Now you will think, what is solution for this n minus 1 problem? What is solution for this n minus 1 problem? So those solution will come in the recursive manner. How those solution will come, that you can see with an example where n is 4. So now you see in this problem, what it represents? Tower 4ABC. It means I want to solve a Tower of Hanoi problem where this number of disk is 4 and I want to shift from A to C, and B is helping. So this is source, this is destination, and this is helping. So this problem can recursively be solved. How? First, what I'll do, instead of shifting from A to C, I will shift 3 disks from A to B. So I write here tower 3 A to B. So this is source, this is destination, and this C is auxiliary here. So first you will shift 3 from A to B instead of A to C. Now you have only one disk in A. So that you will shift from A to C. So this is A to C directly solution. And now your task is shifting those 3 disks which you have shifted from A to B. You will shift now from B to C. So this is tower 3B to C, and this A is auxiliary. Now you come to this problem, tower 3ACB. So this problem can be solved recursively by converting this into 3 steps. So you want to shift from A to B, so you first shift from 2 disks from A to C. So 2 disks from A to C. So this problem is represented in this way. 2 disks from A to C and B is auxiliary. Then one disk directly from A to B. So there only one disk now. So A to B. So this is the solution. And then those 2 disks which you have shifted from A to C instead of A to B. So you will take C to B again. So this is solution for Tower of Hanoi. This problem, the solution is generated in these 3 steps. So similarly, for this also you can generate solution in these 3 steps. Now, for this 2 problem where disks are 2, similarly you can generate the solution. Like, because you want to shift 2 disks from A to C, so you will first shift 1 disk from A to B. So A to B, this is source, this is destination, 1 disk. Then 1 disk will be there, A to C, you will directly shift it. So A to C, it will directly shift it. Now you shifted 1 disk from A to B, so you will take it back from B to C. So B to C is taken back. So solution for this A to B is A to B. This is there, and this A B to C, B to C. So in this manner, you will obtain the solutions here. So if you read from top to down, top to bottom, then you will find this is the list of the solutions. So this is solution for n equals to 4. In this manner, recursively you can solve Tower of Hanoi problem. Here is given your algorithm in your book. So this algorithm states, so you need to understand this and reproduce this if asked in the exam. So this problem says that there is a Tower of Hanoi problem tower. It takes n disks. So problem is for n disk, beginning and end. So this is source and destination, and this is auxiliary pack. Now, if this n becomes 1, then whatever the value of begin and end, it will be printed. Otherwise, this problem will be divided into these two problems of n minus 1 and one problem of this. So, to shift n from begin to end, you will shift n minus 1 from begin to auxiliary. So, you will shift tower n minus 1 begin to auxiliary here, and this end will be as a helping peg. Now there is only one disk in begin. So begin to end, you will shift one disk. So this is this step. And now you have shifted from begin to auxiliary n minus 1. So now you will shift again auxiliary to end using begin. So this is n minus 1 problem. So in this way, you can solve recursively Tower of Hanoi problem. So with this, we end up here this Tower of Hanoi problem, and uh, unit first in this way is completed. We will be starting unit 2 of your syllabus, that is Q, in our next lecture. Thank you very much.